What's going on, everybody? Well, it's a little bit late, but I'm finally getting to it tonight. We got an unboxing. First, we got an unboxing of a box, and then we got to unbox what's in the box. So, two unboxings, I guess. So anyway, I've been busy all day, hadn't got to this, and I thought that the release was going to be tomorrow. Well, then I just noticed it was actually released today. But we just got it. I just got it today, so I wasn't able to do it earlier than this. But anyway, better late than never. So let's get this bad boy unboxed. So first, we had to unbox the box. Boom. And now we got an unboxing to do. This thing looks amazing. I haven't looked at any of it yet. I just took it out of the box a second ago. I just wanted to go ahead and have it out of the box before I start, instead of having to fiddle with that one. Of course, I'm about to fiddle with this one now. Man, she looks good. I don't know which one. Actually, I looked at the other box. I think I got the other one. I wanted this one, kind of. Yeah, I wanted the purple. What we got here? Oh, actually, that don't look too bad. It's got some color to it, though, don't it? Jeez. It's got a lot of colors to it. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. What else is on this box? Oh. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I got to figure out what we got here. Boom. 2-speed transmission, metal geared steering servo, independent suspension, and straight axle. Wait, how do you have both? Oh, I guess one's up front and okay. Independent in the front and straight in the back. That's cool for a little rig. Heck yeah. We got a high strength neon frame, full ball bearings, front and rear metal plated gear differential. Cool. And original personalized stickers. What's this side say? Sorry. Probably all the same stuff, but in longer form. And I do not have my glasses, so you might want to pause and read this. Good luck with that, right? Okay, I do see one thing. We got a boom. Heck, I can read better when I just hold this up close to it and then read the screen. We do got a 370 high-speed brushed motor. That's about all you're going to get out of me from that. So, front and back. Okay, so where's the color on it? Okay, I got the red one. So, I need to buy another one of these. I already know it. Let me get it open. So, also, there's something I haven't got from one of their cars in a little while here lately. Quite a few of my latest ones haven't had the styrofoam box. And I guess the little ones, they still get to keep them. So, we got a nice little pamphlet here with a white car on the cover. Cool, cool. Let me get where I can do the whole flip through here with my thumb. Oh, ain't gonna happen. It's not that good of a book. Can't flip it. So it has that inside of it. There you go. Let's just get to the point. Oh man. Boom. So for some reason I was picturing it to be smaller because of the size of the box. But to be honest, oh wow, that's got some hefty to it. Okay. We might have something here. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. To be honest, I hate to say it that way. I didn't mean it that way, but I'm going to tell you now. I see some potential in this thing. Some major potential in this thing. What's it got? A grill? Oh, cool. I noticed it's got a grill sticker, but it actually has a grill in here, a metal one. I'll show you in a minute, but I was seeing it in there though. Sorry. Boom. Man, how does this work, I wonder? Look at this little feller. This is a completely new rig. There's nothing borrowed off of the other ones on here. I'm not gonna lie, when I first seen these and they said 2-speed transmission, I was kind of thinking like the Max Smasher turned into a short course truck or something. I was not picturing this. This is just like the U4 we just got, the Bronco. Wow. Okay, that looks like it's got a unique battery up top too, or something different about it. I can't tell what that is. I'll have to look at that in a minute. I'm just blown away. Independent in the front and having a dang straight axle in the rear of a dang little truck this size. This is amazing. And it feels great. Oh man, look at this. Watch this front suspension. Look at this. Oh, I'm sorry. Now, look at this. Look at that front suspension move. This thing is going to handle. I know it is. How can they do something so small? So, alright. We got these little clips again like these. Now, the back ones was very hard for me to actually get off. I thought it was going to break because I had to push it so far to get it to come through there, but it went. It just took me a minute. So, we went ahead and put the battery in just to see how it fits. Now, it's kind of a tight fit on the cord. It's almost easier to plug it in and then put the battery in its position. But man, this thing just has the articulation that it needs to be an awesome truck, I'm telling you. If you know anything about them short course trucks and off-road trucks, how they need to lean into it, man. Look at them tires. With ease. I mean, I'm barely doing anything. Them front tires are just handling them corners. I could just picture that front tire bouncing on one side. Hitting some whoop-de-doos. Oh. So we got two servos in here. Obviously, one transmission, one for steering. Let's go ahead and just turn it back on here. Let's see. Boop-de-de-boop. So we got a 2-speed transmission. Oops, and she crawls really nice actually for they're unlocked diffs. Obviously it's got slipping differentials, but it's nice and smooth in first gear. Why you got a first gear, I don't know, because it's kids, I guess, might want it. But you do got your second gear. Oh yeah, you can feel a difference. So, let me see something here real quick. See if we can't flip it upside down. Go back to first gear. I love this design though, man. Look at this. Independent front suspension and a dang solid rear axle. First gear. Oh, wow. The only reason these tires are not ballooning out, if you're wondering, is because it's got them wide rims, if you can see. See there? It makes it where they can't balloon out because there's no rubber actually there. Just on the front, looks different. But man, I wasn't expecting that. This thing's gonna cook. Wow. I'm just blown away with this independent front and solid rear, man. I love that. I'll show you why here in a second, but I'm going to put the body back on, but I'm going to turn it off. I don't want to run it in the house right now. It's too late. But man, what do you guys think of something like this being in this size? It's going to come all down to, will it perform? Or is it going to be just flipping all the time, stuff like that? But I'm telling you, man, when you got suspension like this in the front, it's going to handle good. For its size, I can just tell it's going to handle good for what it is. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so before I put the body back on, I always overlook everything when I do these unboxings, you know, and I want to do a little bit better. So I do want to go over some more stuff here. Now, I don't know anything about this ESC or nothing, whatever the R3B is. We got a 2A BS, 2S LiPo. So I don't reckon we can run a 3S. It doesn't have it listed. I would be curious to find out about that. I don't know if this is what's in some of their crawlers or not. The newer ones, I'd have to look. We do have an LED channel here. If you want to put lights on here, you can come up with something. It'll power them at least. So again, this is a 370 brushed motor. Looks pretty damn big in here, don't it? I mean, to be honest. And Again, I am loving the independent front suspension, and look how well that works, man, all the way down. And then you got your solid shaft coming back here. Man, this is nice. It's really nice. I can't believe how small they made this bad boy to be this nice. So, and then the body, again, when I took it off, the back was kind of hard to actually unclick, but I'm sure that's just something that we had to get used to. And then we'll probably be fine with it. It's going to take two hands at first until it's used a little bit, probably. So, all right, there we go. The body is really tight to snap on. I don't know if they're all going to be that way, but I'm not complaining. That means it's not going to pop off. And I think that's probably the whole point, is they make it a little tough knowing that it needs to be. You can see right there how it clips. I'm sorry it's dark in here tonight, but I'm saying you can see how it goes. And let me show you exactly one of the reasons that I think this style is just so dang cool. So, all right, look at that suspension. One's on the ground, everything, but what's up, buddy? But here's what I like. Check it out. This one's the same way. You got that solid shaft. You got your halfway chassis plate. Leaves room for all that back to move around and do what it's got to do. Then you got your independent up front. Yeah, this is large scale. It's a whole nother ball game and all, but man, it is just a beast of a truck. This thing, well, you know. If you know, you know. This thing is just crazy good. I don't care what no one else says. I don't care. Some people might have all these other RCs and they're only about their X Max or whatever. Shit, I don't care about none of those. This thing, it's amazing. And it's just like a large scale gas powered without the gas. It handles, it's got all the mannerisms of a large scale vehicle. And that's what I like. Well, Traxxas has like the UDR or something like that version, which is pretty cool. Are them plastic right there, the links? Yeah, I think they are. So anyway, I don't really know what else to talk about it until we can get this thing out ripping. But I feel like it's going to be a jumper and everything. So anyway, now check this one out. Here's where we got the similarities start coming in. Other than the independent part. I'll just go ahead and flip it upside down. Now, let's turn it around too. Boom, boom. So basically, like I said earlier, you take the front half and you just chop them from there and there, right there, boom, boom. But then, you know, you got little differences on the bumper and stuff, but here's where I was going to show you. All of your A-arms are the same. They're interchangeable. Even everything inside the hub here, all that would be interchangeable. The links look interchangeable. I think the servos are in the same positions and everything. It's pretty much, they took this design, just changed a couple of things like the body, the bumper, and then the rear half, which is awesome. I love it. I do. But they got the same width, everything. So basically, if this part broke, I could just take this one and put on it. So that's good to know. But pretty much only from the front forward. And if it's the servos or something, you might be able to do them, because pretty much all of that is the same. And it has the same motor, it looks like. I just realized that. I think they're both running a 370. So I'm going to be curious to which one do you think is going to be the fastest out of these two. They both have a 2-speed transmission. I think they're running a 370. Probably going to have some close to the same gearing. Because even this one lets you roll after the fact. See, that's where I'm lost on this one. Is this a warm drive or something? Why is it just locking like it does? I'm going to have to look into that. Watch some other videos. Make sure it's supposed to be. But I'm sure it is. But anyhow, I guess we'll get this baby out there tomorrow and we'll see what she'll do. Apologize I didn't get it done sooner today. I thought I had a day on release. If I'd have known it was getting released today, I would have done that out in the snow or something. But anyway, it's all good. All three of these trucks are remarkable little trucks. If you got kids getting into the hobby, you just don't want to get them something too expensive that they're just going to destroy until you learn how they are with their cars. This is a good route to go. And this one is $129 if I'm not mistaken. Was it $119 or $129? I'm going to say $129 just to be safe. I think it was $129. Not $119. It might be $119. No, $129 I think. But anyway, you can tell I'm the greatest salesman here. I love it though. Okay, before we go, I got to show you what's in the pack. I forgot. Obviously, you're going to get a charger and stuff. Alright, so you got you a nice little aluminum grill. I guess it's aluminum. Looks really nice. You can stick that baby on there. That's actually got like some definition to it. And I don't know if it's got sticky or not, or you got to get your own. I don't think it's got sticky on it. I don't know. And you get you a little Allen tool. Obviously, it's the size it takes. And then you get your tire tool, your charger, and obviously the battery. It's a little 900 milliamp 2-cell, which these little batteries do pretty good. At least in the FMT right here, it does good. My FMS Colorado. What else was I going to show? Oh yeah, I was going to show you the wheelbase on it being a 24. It is almost the same as my ATV. There's just a slight difference, barely, really not much on length. But width wise, obviously it's not the same width. We got pretty much a whole tire on that part, makes up for it. But now I don't know what size hex or anything is in here. I'm going to assume probably the same size hex that goes on their crawlers, maybe. I don't know. We'll take a tire off tomorrow. It's a little late. I don't feel like getting that far into it. I tell you what I would love to do is put one of these bodies on this instead of the four-wheeler crawler, but it wouldn't fit. I've already looked. Trust me, I looked. Yeah. It just has to be wider right here. If I could find a bigger four-wheeler, it'd be great. And this is a 1/12 body, and I could not find a 1/10 toy four-wheeler nowhere I've looked. If anybody else finds any kind of crawler, or I mean four-wheeler toy that looks decent, not like a dang 5-year-old kid's toy. It's got to look like a 12-year-old kid's toy, okay? If you can find one that's a little bigger, you know, it'd be great, because I like to make a bigger one, just a touch bigger. I'm not looking for a lot bigger, but it'd be nice to make one just a little bit wider and more accurate size to a 1/10. It's pretty good, I think, but you know what I mean. So anyway, now I'm just rambling because it's really late and I'm getting tired and we need to go. So I'll put the link for the FMS in the bottom of the description there. You pick any one of them bad boys you want. I do not know what the prices are back up to on these. They were on sale a while back. I think that has ended, so I really don't want to give a price. I'm pretty sure that's $129 though. And they are released as of now. Time of filming. So you can jump right on and get you one. Get you 2 of them. That's what I would do. That price, they're going to be fun, especially if you got somebody else that just have some fun with out there. I mean, me and my wife had so much fun at the park just goofing off the other day that I can imagine we could get together with 2 of these things, set up some kind of obstacles and little course, and we could have a killer time playing. So anyway, so go ahead and click on that link, go check them out, and I will catch you all on the next one. So please like, subscribe, share, comment, click on the link, get you what you need. and we will catch you on the next one. Peace.